Hello everybody, today we will talk about SQL training for beginners. Let's start for the lesson 1. Introduction to SQL. SQL is a standard language for accessing and manipulating databases. Let's here to talk about what is SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SQL lets you access and manipulate databases. So SQL became a standard of the American National Standard Institute in 1986 and of the International Organization for Standardization ISO in 1987. So let's talk about what can SQL do. SQL can execute queries against a database. SQL can retrieve data from a database. So SQL can insert records in a database. SQL can delete records from a database. SQL can create new databases. SQL can create new tables in database. SQL can create stored procedure in a database. SQL can create views in database. SQL can set permissions on tables, procedure and views. SQL is a standard, but although SQL is an ANSI, as we talked before, or ISO standard, there are different versions of the SQL language. However, to be compliant with the ANSI standard, they all support at least the major commands such as select, update, delete, insert, where conditioned in a similar manner. Note, most of the SQL database programs also have their own priority extensions in addition to the SQL standard. So let's talk about using SQL in your website. To build a website that shows data from a database, you will need to an RDBMS database program, i.e. MS Access, SQL Server, MySQL. To use a server-side scripting language like PHP or ASP. To use SQL to get the data you want. To use HTML or CSS cascade style sheet to style the page. RDBMS. So RDBMS stands for Relations Database Management System. RDBMS is the basis for SQL and for all modern database systems such as MS SQL Server, IBM DB2, Oracle, MySQL and Microsoft Access. The data in RDBMS is stored in a database objects called tables. A table is a collection of related data entries and it consists of columns and rows. Look at the customers table, select a stack from customers. So let's try to talk about this point. If we are opening here SQL server, we will talk about select a stack from customers. So let's see what we will do. Here the SQL environment, so we will write select a stack from customers. So if we here click execute, so this is, so we are here get the result for how many rows? 91 rows. So if we are looking for our result, it would be customer ID, company name, contact title, address, city, religion, postal code, country, phone, fax. So this will be the result that appear in front of us. So this is for this query. Every table is broken up into smaller entities called fields. So if we are looking for customer ID and customer name, this is name fields. The fields in the customers table consists of customer ID, as we show or review, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, and country. A field is a column in a table that is designed to mention specific information about every record in the table. A record, also called a row, is each individual entry that exists in a table. For example, there are 91 records, as I review in the above customers table. A record is a horizontal entity in a table. A column is vertical entity in a table that contains all information associated with a specific field in a table. So don't forget to click here and click the bell. Thank you. If anyone have any comment, just write for me and I will reply for you. Thank you.